guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. My name is Katie. I'm a stay-at-home mom of 4. I also run the budget shop Purple Glimmer Budgets, which is where you're going to find a lot of the products that I use in my videos. You can find my shop on Etsy or also on my website, PurpleGlimmerBudgets.com. My husband and I journey to pay off a lot of our high interest debt using the cash stuffing method as a way to control our expenses. If this is something you'd like to follow along with, just keep watching. In today's video, I'm going to be doing my weekly cash stuffing. So I'm going to be cash stuffing my weekly spending wallets as well as quite a few savings challenges. I do have a new binder and a lot more than normal in this cash stuffing when it comes to savings challenges. So it's going to be a little bit different. So if this is the first time you've watched a video from me, hi, hello, and welcome. On this channel, I like to do a lot of cash stuffings, cash unstuffing, savings challenges, cash condensings, basically anything cash budgeting related. So if this is the type of content that you'd find motivating or you look forward to, definitely consider subscribing to my channel. I've set a goal for myself. I'm hoping to reach that 1,000 subscriber mark by the end of the year. So each one of you who chooses to hit that button definitely helps push me to that goal, and I greatly appreciate it. It's a free way to support this channel if you find any value in it. Also for this week, I'm going to be stuffing more than normal. I have $1,805 here. We're going to go ahead and count that here in a second. So I will be stuffing that in these various wallets. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take care of my spending wallets, and then since I have so much going on here, I'll then transition to that. Honestly, with as many categories as I'm planning to stuff today, it took 2 pages in my cash planning file for me to kind of go through it. So that's just kind of the easier way to make this kind of flow a little better for me. So let's count this and make sure it's $1,805. So I have 100, 200, 53, 54, 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40, 60, 85, 20, 40, 60, 80, hold on, let me start over, because I normally do it in like 500s, then I just kept going. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40, 60, 80, 500, 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40, 60, 80, 500. So that's 1,500. 20, 40, 60, 81, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 92, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 75, 85, 95, 300, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 1,500 plus 300, that's 1,805. So we are good there. Let's go ahead and get this in the cash tray. How are you guys doing? Hope everything is going well. I am filming this Sunday night and it'll be going up Wednesday, which is my normal stuffing day. I'm also trying to figure out, does my current schedule work, or should I kind of play around with the days? So that's definitely something on my mind. So you might see some videos switch up days. I'm not sure. So we will see. Right now I do my month ahead Mondays, and then I do my $2 Tuesdays, and then I do my cash stuffings on Wednesdays. Thursdays is kind of like a surprise video, so whatever I kind of feel like for that week, and then Fridays is my unstuffing. So I might switch it up because I would like to have my stuffing and then my unstuffing spread out a little bit more. So I got to figure out what makes the most sense on that. Also, kind of a backstory on why this is a larger stuffing week for me is some of this money is money from my Etsy earnings. So I pulled up my Etsy earnings. I think it's for the last 4 weeks, because that's when I last stuffed was 4 weeks ago. And I tried to decide, do I want to do an Etsy stuffing video or do I not? It was just going to be too complicated to do the Etsy stuffing video. So I decided, let me just pull some of the cash out of there that would have been in excess of what I would put towards what I would have left over after I satisfied supplies, equipment, taxes, subscriptions, and miscellaneous. So of the 4 weeks I could handle, I think it's 277 is above what I was already planning on doing for like this weekly stuffing. So I just wanted to include that in this video because it was just going to be easier to do that and less complicated and weird. So that's what I did. That's why I have a larger amount than normal, because I want to get that money, that $277 allocated to certain things, and I didn't want to wait around until I had time to get that taken care of. So I'm like, let's just squeeze it in here. It makes the most sense. So anyways, let's go ahead and get to the stuffing. And I have my digital cash planning over there, so I'm kind of looking off to it and refreshing it so that way it doesn't go black on me. So anyways, gas is going to get 70. So 20, 40, 60, 70. And we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 10, 20. So that is what we have in gas. And then groceries is getting 200. So 50, 1, and 100. So it looks like I do have enough. Let's see. So I have 226 in groceries. I'm rolling $26 over from last week. And then eating out is getting its 200. I was trying to make sure that I had the right funds available because I just kind of made the cash on hand work for the stuffing rather than what I specifically wanted. So we're going with that. So I guess I had $55 left over from eating out. So we're going to have $255. So I definitely should stay within budget between eating out and groceries this week. If not, then I have a problem. So I had meant to kind of do something with the rollover of this and eating out in my unstuffing video. I lost track of it, so I'm just going to go ahead and roll it because it's here. We've done some grocery shopping already for this week because I wanted to kind of like knock that up early. I didn't really do any grocery shopping, like true grocery shopping last week. So I wanted to do that before the week got away from me, and we've done that. I still think we're right around 200, maybe a little bit more. So we might actually be within budget, which is super exciting. And then spending, I give myself $50, and this is kind of like a buffer category. So if I do overspending in a certain category, I kind of just take from here. This is my excuse to spend whatever I want. And then miscellaneous, I also give myself $10. So there we go. And then let's move on to our personal spending wallet, which personal care is getting 20 and it's empty. And then household is getting 20. So I have 60. And now just kind of knowing where these envelopes where I was able to kind of have like a conversation with my husband to kind of keep us in check. I mean, last week we kind of went crazy with some of the spending that he wanted to do. He purchased a bunch of like Bears clothes, and I told him like, you're like obliterating my budget. I let him go ahead and do the spending, but this week he wanted to pick something up from Sam's that would fall under personal care. I'm like, it was $40. I'm like, you're gonna like completely obliterate what we have there. He's like, well, I don't have to have it right now. I just was getting it because it was on sale. And so we decided we would just go wait for our next Sam's pickup order or Sam's order. So that was a good thing. And just thinking, our son wanted these barbecue chips, which for some reason our Sam's doesn't carry like the Lay's barbecue, like big case of just all Lay's barbecue. So I have to like get it shipped. But now Sam's has like redone their memberships, and where I have to like spend like $50 or something to get free shipping. And I'm one that will not pay for shipping. So if I have to spend extra money to get free shipping, I'm going to spend the extra money. I know that's the wrong attitude to have in some instances, but I'm like, I just will do it. So that just kind of triggered my mind. I'm like, well, it was razors. My husband, he shaves his face and his hair. He shaves all his hair off, so he's kind of bald. So he goes through razors quite often. So his razors were on sale, and they were going to be like $40. I'm like, at that, I'm kind of glad that we did delay it because I thought I was stuffing 40 this week and I'm only stuffing 20. So I'm really glad that we delayed it. So next week or something we can do it, or whenever, because I did tell my son, I'm like, as soon as I can get enough value or enough money spent for free shipping for Sam's, I'll go ahead and order you those chips. Because for now we just got the regular Lay's chips, which he eats those. It's just he really likes the barbecue chips, and honestly, if I'm being honest, I like barbecue chips more than I like the regular, so it's kind of a me thing too. Anyways, random tangents, just kind of thinking of things to chat with you guys as I do this, because I do enjoy making videos with you guys. I love chatting with you in the comments. It kind of makes me feel like I have friends around, and like not quite as like chatting with my daughter all the time, because she's usually the only one around me throughout most of the week anyways. So it's just kind of nice to like have adult interactions sometimes in the comments. So clothing, I'm doing 100, 20, 40, 60, 81. I just know myself, and we've been spending a lot with clothing, so I'm like, I want to have $100 in here, so that way I feel a little bit more comfortable with whatever spending we do. And then kids is getting 60, so 20, 40, 60. So there's that, which reminds me, I got to figure out if and when Parents' Night Out are for this week, or not this week, this month, and get that figured out, because we like to have a little bit of downtime. Me and my husband, we end up with our 2-year-old too, but it's just kind of nice to be down to just one kid for a few hours. And then pet care is getting 10. I've dialed this back because I don't think we're going to continue on with the arthritis shot for our dog, because it's really not doing any good for him. So I just think at this point it's just monitoring him for quality of life. So we have 10, 20, 30, 45, 6, 7. So 47, which is good because we got dog food, so that'll come out of this. I guess we like stocked up on dog food from Menards when we got our couch, which I'll bring up later on here, because our couch wasn't quite enough to get like the good financing through Menards, so we just picked up a bunch of bags of dog food at that same time. And I guess we just kind of ran through it, like we bought like 3 or 4 bags of dog food. So now it was time for us to restock dog food, because that would normally come out of that as well. Car maintenance is getting 10. I did talk to my husband, and he has canceled my car wash subscription. It looks like it's pending though, so he needs to call them and see if we can get that money back, because we did cancel it before it charged. So 10, 25, 30, 1, 2, 3. So he'll probably be doing that this week, but he did get a cancellation. Notice that it was fully canceled yesterday, and then it's set to renew like later this month. So, or like, I guess tomorrow or something, we'll figure it out. And then lawn care is getting 60. I'm just trying to stuff it to where I think it needs to be to final out the season. So that is that. And we're still waiting on that final bill. So we have 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 70, 81, 2. So, hold on. Is this right? 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 70, 81, 2. Okay, I overstuffed this a little bit, but that's fine. Once we get the final bill, I'll take whatever is left of that and just either roll it into the next season or put it somewhere else, because I thought I was targeting 160. So when I counted this in my cash planning, I must have counted this wrong. So that's fine, because I was trying to get to the 162, but 182, it's fine. It'll be fine for now. And then car tags is getting 10. So let's see what this has. So it has 140. And then memberships is fully funded. I have to see when our Sam's Club membership expires. I think it's in December, and then we'll trigger to renew it. Yeah. And then birthdays is getting 10. So we have 100, 10, 20, 30, 45, 145. So we definitely should have enough to cover whatever we would buy for our daughter, or we will have it by that time. Her birthday is on the 14th of December. She's the next one coming up. And then vacation is getting 100 as well. So 20, 40, 60, 81. And let's see what we have here. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83. So 300 in vacation. And then gifts is getting 10. So we have 50, 70, 90, 100, 10, 20, 1, 2. So 122 in gifts, which is good. So that takes me through all of my spending wallets. Had to move my cash planning page over. So I'm actually going to get rid of these. Okay, I dropped those down into my cash caddy, or my cash stuffing caddy down here on the floor. Sorry, my watch distracted me. Someone's favoriting a bunch of my listings, which is exciting. It's just my watch goes off all the time. So I was like, okay, what's going on? Is there a fire to have to put out? And there's not. Okay, so I have a bunch of savings wallets. Now I've kind of redone some. The biggest change, well, this one I don't normally stuff in here, but I'm going to because I want to catch it up. This one I've kind of taken some from, I think, these two wallets and put them over here. This one stayed the same and this one stayed the same. So let's go ahead and knock out the light purple and then it can go away for a while. So, and I need to grab my marker, so hold on. Okay. Here we go. I forget to always get those, especially for this video. So we are on our second to last month. So November, and then I'm going back to what I normally do, and I'm going to stuff largest to smallest. So this stuffing, I'm going to be stuffing 120. Now, normally if I was like doing whatever dollars I would really want for this, I would do as a $100 bill and then 20. Well, I ran out of 100, so we're going to do it all in 20s. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 120. So 120 in November. And then I'm hoping to do a consolidation here very soon because this needs to be condensed, and so will some of this other stuff. So this one is done. I'm going to move it out of the way. And let's see. Let's go with this one. I hope I did this one right. I think I did. So on this one, I want to stuff, I think, 2 sleeves. On my cash planning page, I have 96. So 33. Yep, that's right. $96. So I want to stuff 33. So 1, 2, 3, and then, hold on. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. Then I was supposed to do 2 and 1. So how is this going to work? Okay, so I need to break a 5. So hold on one second. Okay, I can't find 1 singles in my extra cash, so we're going to take them here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then we'll take this 5. So that's why I like to have this pretty much not condensed, so that way I have singles to steal from. Because when I cash planned for the 96, I planned for, yeah, we're going to have all kinds of problems here. So I need to break a 22 into 2 10s. I did it 3 20s, no, 4 20s, a 10, and then 1 5 1 1. That's not gonna work. So let's, of course I don't have, so let's go here because I think I condensed this. Okay, so I'll do 2 10s and take a 20, so we're good there. Now I should have the right denominations. Okay, so, so 33. Sorry, it's a little confusing over here. So put this in here. And then I want to do 31 and 32. So I'm just gonna put my savings tracker bookmark there, and then 32 will go here, and then 31. Okay. I might be off by a single at some point. If I am, I'll figure it out. I have a single over there, and then we'll just have stuffed $1,806. It's fine. So we are done with this. I got stuffed what I wanted to do. So I'm almost back to the same progress that I needed before I stole that for this last week. So that's exciting. So let's go ahead. Is this where I want to go into? No. I'm going to go in here, and let's go ahead and knock out the $10 for the 52-week challenge. So there we go. $10 here. Perfect. So we're creeping up on this. So I have $350, which is great. Okay, let's get this back. And then you'll notice that I don't have any other challenges in here because I wanted to keep this strictly to my denominations challenges and then my 52-week challenge. So these are some of my like easier challenges. So that's what I streamlined this to. So we're done with this. And then we're going to go into this one. So this one is just basically anything that's not house related. So like kind of more like lifestyle things. So the Chicago Bears tickets, my dental work trackers. So right now I'm working on the brown. When I'm done with that, I'll go into the green one. And then I'll have another color that I'm going to have to do because I'm going to have a lot more dental work done later this month. And then the swimming lessons for my kids. And then I want to save up for, actually no, this is to pay for the glasses. But then I also think I'm going to create another envelope for me to create a sinking fund for the new glasses, or we'll see. We'll see what I can kind of do to stretch my budget. Either way, worst case scenario, if I have to just kind of do it as a savings challenge to pay back the purchase, that's fine because this is on care credit. So I don't have to pay this back until October of 2026. So as long as I have enough funds in care credit to pay for our glasses, then I'm okay doing it this way. But that's just kind of an overview of the change here. So I'm going to do one bear head, I think is what I have. Let me double check. Yep. So 17. And like I said, I'm pretty sure I'm $1 short, which is not a big deal because I have a single over in my bank bag that it's fine. $1 is not going to make or break my budget. So I can easily take that and add that to my cash to stuff. So let's see where we're at on this. So the 10, the 5, and then the singles. What I've learned from this tracker is like I need to stick to 10s and 5s. This like 17 is too crazy for me. So I have 500, 600, and then I'll count this way. 10, 20, 30, 45, 55, 6, 7, 8, 9, 60, 1, 2, 3. So 63. So $663 of the $850 is saved to pay for the Bears ticket, and we have until January for the payment to come due. So that is exciting. And then dental work, I'm doing $10. So one little tooth icon. I decided to break these challenges over into its own little binder just to kind of like categorize things so that way I know what they are. So this is primarily like house type of things, and these are like lifestyle type things, and they were split between this wallet and also like the swim lesson was in here, which I don't understand why I put it in there, and then the black wallet. And the black wallet, I truly want it to be my like denomination savings challenge, and then the 52-week challenge that I decide to do for that year. So I don't need to do anything for dental work. For swim lessons, I'm doing 25. So I have a feeling we're gonna get swim lessons definitely completed by the time it's ready for me to pay and register them for swim lessons. So that's awesome. So it looks like we have $650. So that's great. That's like halfway there, almost, maybe a little over halfway done. So that's awesome. And then glasses. Yes, I am doing my first icon for the glasses. And on this one, I'm simply going to cross it out, and why not? It's gonna be this. So we have our first 20 for our glasses. And then that's all for this. I wanted to use my gray one because this is one of my favorite ones. So I wanted to use this. I originally had, I think, my jigsaw in here, and then I started using Izzy's envelopes for my jigsaw. And since her signature color is green, I had to use my green one. So I'm excited to have this one back into my rotation. Okay, so let's go to this one. and then this hot mess can be for last. So for the hot tub, I think I'm just doing one icon for all of these. So the hot tub is getting 25. So there's that. Yep, 25. So let's see what we have here. So we have 1,000, 20, 40, 60, 85, 95. So $1,100. So we only have $150 left we need to save, which is great because we need to have it paid off by December. And then the playset is getting 40, I believe. Yep, 40, 20, 40. So that is one icon, which we're using this green. And let's see what we have here. So we have 1,500, 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40. So 1640, which is great. We're getting really close to the 2,000, which this one is also needs to be paid off by next month, which is fine. And then this is a new one. This is for our son's bed. I want to save up $500 to pay off the bed we just bought him from IKEA. So we're going to put $10 towards that, and it's on financing for for 6 months. Sorry, I was trying to think there. I was thinking a year, but I'm like, no, it's crazy. We are that close to April of 2025. My brain is all over the place. And then carpet is getting 60. This one I did want to go ahead and do 2 icons. So we're finishing this row off, which is awesome. And then 60. So 20, 40, 60. So we have 500, 600, 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 80, 92, 10. So that actually, so 600 and then 210 is $810. So that's good. And then washer and dryer is getting 50. Yep. So put the 20s here, the 10 there, and then let's color it in. So I have 500, 600, 700, 20, 40, 60, 88, 20, 30, 40, 50. So $850 towards the washer and dryer. And then the bathroom remodel is getting 50. So 20, 30, or 20, 40, and then 50. And then we need to color in a vanity. There we go. So this one has 500, 600, 700, 800, and it has 50, 70, 90, 110, 25. So 800, 925, I believe is what this has. So that is awesome. And then outdoor furniture is getting 25. Sure, why not? This color is fine. Okay, that was a little too crazy. There we go. So when you when you color on my lamination, tracker's really fresh. With a Sharpie, you can usually wipe it off really quick. That's also kind of why it smudges sometimes. But then once it's dry, it stays pretty put. So 25. So we started this because we got brand new outdoor patio furniture because we got rid of our sectional that my kids destroyed the cushions for. So we needed new. And then we have 30 for our new sofa. That's the one downstairs. And because gray does not color very well, you can't see it, I'm going to use this navy and color this in. There we go. So $30. We did also purchase another sofa, but that is on a credit card that is equal payments. So as we pay our credit cards down, as we pay the credit card, the balance goes down. Whereas all of this stuff is on minimum payment financing. So when we pay the credit card, it's the minimum payment. It's not paying the balance down as much as it needs to. So we need to save up the excess balance through the savings challenge. So that's this. And then here is my jigsaw challenge. Normally I've been dealing with this through the Etsy earnings, but I didn't want to make a separate Etsy earnings video, so I just carried forward the cash that I needed to take care of this. So I want to finish October. So I want to say there should be 10 slots left, so let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I got a little crazy then. So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. Yeah, every time I do this and I'm off, I'm like, am I coloring them wrong? Obviously, I got happy coloring it, so I'm glad that I counted the cash and worked backwards, because there are 31 puzzle pieces. I just somehow colored in 22 when I should have colored in just 21, or when I cash did something, I did something wrong. So we're just going to continue coloring in all of this, because I'm stuffing 100 because it needs 100. So 20, 40, 60, 81. Because every time like I go to count the pieces and it doesn't match up with what I'm supposed to be stuffing, I freak out. I'm like, okay, then did I mess the tracker up? And luckily I have not. So that is definitely good news, because I've like double, triple counted this. I mean, obviously if you ever find any like error in my trackers, definitely reach out and let me know, because I'm more than happy to fix them and send you a replacement to fix my error, because I'm human, errors happen. There was a couple game challenges when I first released them. I didn't notice some issues, and then I did notice them myself. No one told me about them. I just noticed them. So then I reached out to every customer that I'd already made the game challenge for, and I offered them a replacement tracker and like sent them out. So I always make things right when it comes to issues like that. If I am in the wrong, I will make it right. So if you notice any issues on a tracker, definitely reach out, and then I will work with you to get it fixed. That is something that is very important to me. I've worked in customer service in a lot of my career before I started staying home with my kids, and I pride myself in having good customer service and striving for that. So let me just make sure we have 310. So 20, 40, 60, 81, 2, 3, and then 10. So 310. And then this goes in here. Perfect. And then November, let's see what we have left, because I don't even remember what I was planning on getting us to. I think 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40. I have way too much cash here. What am I not stuffing? Because 277. Because I'm guessing I was stuffing 77 here. So let's see. 20, 40, 60, 81. Nope, hold on. 20, 40, 60, 75, 7. So I think I only saw 110 here. So this is going to be fun. So 20, 40, 60, 75, 6, 7. So I'm getting 77 here. So then that's going to take me through the 7th, which I don't know why I was trying to get to the 7th, but that's fine. Let me see what I have left here. 20, 40, 60, 81. So I have 100. So we're just going to stuff 77. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so then November started, so I have myself stuffed through the 7th. And then I have $100 extra, because I can't couldn't do math this morning. My kids were kind of being crazy, so I'm not completely shocked there. So I'm trying to think, where do I want to put the extra money? Okay, so I'm going to go into my washer and dryer, and I think I'm going to do another 50 there. So we're going to put 60. So let's color in. Okay, I was like, that doesn't make sense. Okay, there we go. So let's color in one more dryer. So that finishes off a row, which I'm weird. I like to finish rows. So we have 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 80, 92. So 200, 300, 400, 500, so that's $900 towards the washer and dryer. And then I have another 50 to put somewhere. So what do I want to do? This one's coming due. So I guess let's do 2 more of these. So we'll put it here. So 20, 50, and then we'll mark off 2 more of these. 1, 2, and let's see what we have. So we have 1,000, and then 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 35, 45, 50. So 20, let's see, 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 35, 45, 50. So 1150. So we only have $100 more, and then this will be saved up. So that's awesome. So that's all I have today. Hope you guys had fun watching me stuff and figure out things on the fly. I'm starting to get good at that because I keep seem to like making some errors when it comes to things. So I wanted to stuff the 800 or the 1,805, so I made it work for me. Even when I had to kind of like think of where to put some of it at the very end. But that's just kind of how it is. You want to kind of be flexible with your budget and kind of think on your toes if necessary. So I hope you guys had fun watching me, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Bye guys.